Hello everyone, how you guys doing? You guys good too? I'm doing good too. Welcome back to my video session. So today's video session, I'm going to be talking about the Arcade Mame 2009 on Wii U, which has got nothing to do officially by Nintendo, but it's made by the developers that created this software on the Wii U. Okay. So hold on. So this is quite interesting info on this main thing. Then on a further video, you're gonna get more information from Mame 2010. Why that isn't available. Yeah. First, let's cover this Mame 2009. Why did they release this version on this Wii U? Okay. Now, the biggest reason about this is that it is the hardware limitations. Hardware limitation means that Wii U doesn't have a powerful hardware to run this kind of emulator. That's what it means. We're gonna keep on going further about this. And that's why they released this Mame 2009 on the Wii U, because of the Wii U's hardware limitations, because it wasn't powerful enough. And so they went for this one for the Wii U. Also, its CPU, right? Everyone knows that the CPU in the Wii U originally wasn't powerful enough. Maybe for many kind of different things, really, wasn't it? Really, we know that. That's why quite many of the emulators on RetroArch, we didn't get them. This was one of the main reasons as well of this. Now let's talk about CPU. It has a limited processing power. Now, a processing power is when a thing's getting it does all of its processing to run a particular software, yeah, smoothly from start to finish. Because that's the main thing of a console or a computer, that the processing power has to be quite advanced. Because if that's not advanced, it's not gonna able to pick up a good speed, is it? I'm not gonna go too much about the processing power. I'm just gonna make it basic for you. The processing power is very important. It's important to give you a good speed, because the main thing of a computer is the CPU. If the CPU is not strong enough, then you're gonna have problems. The whole damn thing's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be fast enough, yeah? So the processing power for demanding software. Okay? So this is a demanding software for Mame. And if you compare this to modern PCs, what I'm talking about here, the Wii U CPU compared to modern PCs, it's not on that level, yeah. Because if we look at PCs released main versions from 2009 or 2025. You ain't gonna get that anywhere. I mean, going up to 2025, no chance. I've never seen any system doing that. There might be just a few of 2010, 11, 12. They probably go up to there. That's it, really. They're gonna go much more than that. It's not a really biggie what the Wii U is doing. Okay? Because I'm showing you all the games one by one on Mame 2009, which one are on there. Okay? We'll talk about that right in the end. Now let's continue. And you know the Mame 2000 was chosen by developers. The developers on this Wii U mod hacking thing I'm talking about here, yeah? Nothing to do with Nintendo, yeah? Now, the developers chose it because it was balanced compatibility. Balanced compatibility. A balanced compatibility is the things it can run and which are really compatible on it. Things like the ROMs and all that. How compatible it can be. Because if you just go and read the emulator on a console like Wii U, obviously it's not powerful enough, yeah? You're gonna have problems with compatibility. Mainly it will mean you won't be able to run quite a lot of games. They probably won't even run at all. Accuracy. Now we need accuracy, so the emulation, right, needs to be quite accurate. When they make these emulation programs, they need to be accurate as possible, so they run pretty well on it. Because if the accuracy is not there, then it's not gonna be right, is it? And performance. Performance, as everybody knows, is the most important thing. Performance means how well it runs and how fast it is, yeah? The performance on Wii U hardware. Now the performance needs to be great in order it to run really well. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Okay, now the Mame 2009, it is a stable version. When it was released, yeah? It is a very stable version for the Wii U. This version is Mame 2009 is. Now, if we look up more into that, the new Mame versions, okay? They're gonna be more accurate on it, because the more they're gonna make new versions of it, the more accuracy is gonna be in the newer versions, isn't it? But when we talk about new Mame versions, they will require more powerful hardware. They will need that. You need more powerful hardware, okay? Is that a problem? Big problem. Because the Wii U doesn't have that kind of powerful hardware to handle it, yeah, on the system. So the Wii U doesn't have the hardware to handle. Well, that's what it means. It's not good enough. And finally, Mame 2009. Why is it used on the Wii U? What's the reason for it anyway? Basically, it's an older, yeah, but it's quite old one, light version. So what that means, so this Mame 2009 is quite old, and it's gonna be quite light, so it works well with the Wii U Retro. Okay, so the Wii U can handle this emulator. Right, let's go more into this whole thing, yeah. But specifically, How good is Mame 2009? Does it run well in 2D games? But what about the 3D games? Yeah? Let's take a look at that. Another problem with Mame 2009 on the Wii U is you only can play one game at a time. I'll show you that as well. What happens? You can't continuously play one game after another. You won't be able to do that. That's another disadvantage that on Mame 2009 on Wii U, by the way. So I'll tell you what I think of Mame 2009. See, there's no other versions in my list. Can you see that? You're going to find out about that in my next follow-up video. Don't ignore it. Do watch that Mame 2010 video as well. Okay, is that a problem? No, okay, SD. Yeah, I think I need to change the card with it. Got the wrong SD card in there, by the way. Change that. I need to switch off the machine off here. Can you turn off the Wii U to do this? Very sorry about this. I don't know how that changed over. Maybe I put the same one in there. I actually swapped here and then. Almost left the same one in there. Doesn't take so long. So let's check the performance from 2D and 3D games on the Mame 2009 on Wii U. This Mame 2009 is a better build than Mame 2003 Plus. But the Mame 2003 Plus is a more compatible, a better one for your features and updates and everything like that. It's not a bad emulator Mame 2003 Plus as well. It's really good. But if you want to run more advanced games, then you need to go for Mame 2009. I don't know how they run, so we'll see how it goes. Wow, it took so long. What the heck's going on? Oh, wait there. I mean, the previous one had a GameCube. This one. Wait there. Let me turn here again. I'm very sorry about this. Oh, I think that must be the GameCube one. I'm very terribly sorry about this. Forgive me for this. I'm crazy today, I think. I think it's got mixed over and that's what happened. Sometimes, because there's too many cards, isn't it? They get mixed over. Okay, let me put this one here. So the card I put in right now was a GameCube one, I think. That's what we say, the games folder on there. Expect that, okay? Move it. Let's try this one. Oh, it's crazy. It should be right now. There you go. Let it come up now. It took its time. Oh, there you go. Timusu is an old version, isn't it? That's why you go into this old style. I think I probably will change this in the near future. It's gone pretty old now, hasn't it? But the thing with this software, yeah, which one? The other God, there was Mame 2009. That was the point. There was no ROMs in there. This one should be right now. Sorry, I'll just waste the extra 5 minutes. But nothing. Showing nothing. Here we go. Yeah, it's right. Okay. First, we will look at a 2D game. Let's do 8-Man. We're going to do one of each, yeah? Okay, looks fast. I'm gonna kill you for this. Yeah, it runs very well. So these kind of 2D games. I mean, YouTube games are one of the best 2D kind of games. To me, the graphics on them are kind of like 3D touch to me. I don't know, they look better in 3D games. Even they're playing 3D, the actual graphics in them. I haven't seen any like good graphical games like these. But you know, these games, they are arcade games. That's why it's speedy gameplay. It's quite powerful, guy. It's like a superhero. Yeah, man. Oi! I'm gonna get you for this. Relax, you man. Good stuff. Thanks. Yeah, so if you want to play like 2D games, it's absolutely amazing. Now, okay, to play the next game, you need to close the content as we usually do. But look what happens from here. Got a problem from here, look. See, it goes, says no items. Now you have to press the B to go here. Then you need to quit RetroArch. To play the next game, this is. Then you go back into RetroArch again. Load. This is to play the next game. That's why I quit it. Even said no items, you see that? It should have been on the actual ROMs of Mame 2009. It should have been on that screen, but it wasn't. And here you do load core again. Do that again. Arcade Mame 2009. Selecting. But the emulator works really well though. Even it does that. Okay, it might be a bit annoying. Yeah, because I'm doing this, every time you select a new game. So now we know the 2D games work fabulously well. I did notice one thing. Some games on Mame 2003 Plus didn't work. I'm on about a 2D fighting game here. Let's see if I got that game in there. I don't know if I got it. Yeah, it was this one. Super Street Fighter 2 Grandmaster Challenge. It was this one. Let's see if it works in this. Let's see what happens. So far it looks good. It'd be amazing if this game works on this. As main emulators are quite fast. Even for 2D games. Right. Even like shooters and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. The main one's more like better. Yeah, it worked on this, look. I think it's not compatible with Mame 2003 Plus, it must be that. No way, it worked. It's gonna be hard. I'll tell you that. Look, it's got Temper 2. Hello? Idiot. You should just took me more, it's easier. See, got the whip. I'm coming. Bloody fool. Oh, the nobbies. You're dead now. Fool. Oh, you fucking stuff. You got killed by me. My name is rude. Don't mess with me. Yeah, it works fabulously well. There you go. Amazing. We'll do 3 games for each, yeah? I think it's much better. We'll do another 2D game. Show ya. They work really well. This game wasn't even compatible on Mame 2003 Plus. It wasn't even working on that. So if you want to play this game, you can. But this game is hard. I warn ya. You gotta use tricks in this game. Kento is being clever. Caned him. The silly USA fighter. What's the point in joining a guy like that you can't fight? Killed him with the arcade version, no way. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of that list. It's like checking that almost like on it. No, actually we're doing 2D right now. Sugar too far. Still like a 2D style game in here, really. It doesn't move in 3D, nothing. That's how it performs. They call this a 3D fighter. I still think it's like a 2D fighter, really. Because he's got no movements on 3D. He just got, well, 3D backwards, nothing else. He doesn't really play in 3D. See what happened, look. No characters. Nice crap. Come on. Basically, this is a 3D file then, yeah? This is a 3D file name. It's definitely not a 2D one. That's why I did that. Now I thought it's just like a 2D file really, but still. Okay. 2D games are fun anyway. Let's try the 3D games now, yeah? Let's try them out. I would say it's excellent for 2D games. Works very nice. And it's more compatible than 2003 Plus. Okay, you get that away. So we're going to 3D games now. I hope you enjoyed this part now, because this is the one you're waiting for. Because Mame is very good for 3D games, but can Mame 2009 handle 3D games on Wii U? That's all point. Okay. The 3D games. Let's try very well too. Let's see if we can run this. This is technically an advanced game. Okay, this screen looks okay. But what about further? I think you should skip this. Sometime it freezes, yeah? So be very careful. Just quickly insert the coin. It looks terrible. It looks slow. Look at that. Can we actually play the game though? Let's see. Oh, it looks really, really good on it, look. Looks very clear. I don't know if the original game looked like that. To me, it looks really good. Yeah. Oh, you talk to me, you idiot. You stupid or something. She's already bloody hard, look. A novice. Oh, she's clever. Why you like that, you fool? Well, you can play. It's slow. Just close the sound down. Add you like that. What the fuck are you doing? I didn't even do that! You bloody idiot. Come on, Jed. Yeah. Kane, man. A wimp. Well, it's playable. I will just switch the sound off and just play it. So let's try and switch the sound off. Okay, like this. Okay, let's play like this. Let's see what happens. Does it look good? See if I can get you first round, innit? And Bob does. Wait. What are you doing to me? Yeah, man. Look at it blocks every time, man. Look at the spoiler. Now gotcha. Looks quite good. I mean, even turn the sound off. Yeah, it plays decent speed. It's all right. It works pretty good, I would say. The 3D games are gonna be. So this is what's been happening on this emulator. See that? So they made this version to test how well it can run on it. You got 2D games running at like full speed, but the 3D games run like just like a decent speed. What you just saw right now. It runs like that. Looks cool though. I wonder what the other 3D games will work on this like. Will anything run better than Bloody Road 2? Let's do some more games on in 3D and find out. Well, run on it though. That's a good thing about it. Let's try Downlight Plus Plus. It's a very good version of this game. I think in terms of Mame 2009 and Mame 2010, this is the only Downlight game available on it. There isn't any other one. Downlight Plus Plus firstly appeared in Mame 2003 Plus, but I think it didn't work at that time. It was in there. It was in the list. And it was actually in the game, you know, the ROM sets. But when you play it, I think it didn't even work. Looks similar result like Bloody Roar 2, innit? Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it, that much? Simi is something in this game, you know. He is very, very bouncy in this look. And it's very, very large in it. What? Oh, bouncy is amazing. Too high. Well, it works good. Now we'll try without the music. Okay, let's try without the music now. Whoa, check that out. Wow, better life, isn't she? But teach your lesson, you idiot. How'd you like that? What's she doing? Amazing martial arts. Yeah, it seems good. It works like just like Bloody Roar 2 again. Yeah, it just works the same like that. This game also runs on decent speed as well. So you can run this game as well if you want to play it. They do actually work, but they're slow. You're not gonna get any much more performance on these games. Is there not got any 3D racing game in there? You can run anything like that. This is awesome, isn't it? Not bad, I would say. Runs pretty good. At least you can play with it. I would play these games on the Wii U gamepad. And, you know, it would look pretty cool on that, rather than playing on television. It looks good on television as well, I would say. It doesn't look that slow on television as well. They run pretty decent speeds. Okay, they're not running full speed, but they look good on television as well. But I think on the Wii U gamepad, it probably look even cooler. Look probably even better on the Wii U gamepad. I think it looks good on both screens. The way the 3D games are running on it. You get to run some of these games, which is amazing. Let's try another one. So many racing games. Wish I have. Yeah. We got Ridge Racer. Let's see if it runs. Okay, I think it's gone through. This game might look okay. This is gonna be my final game. Ah, it doesn't run. No. See, some of the games won't run as I mentioned to you before. So what we'll do, we'll run another game. We'll do another game then. We'll have to switch the console off completely. Ridge Racer has completely failed. This game's not worth keeping in the list. It's completely failed. No, that was terrible. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's try another one, yeah? So that one has failed. It's no good. Ah, that would have been really cool. Run Ridge Racer, it didn't even bloody run at all. This game will bloody error. You get a black screen with a white text on it. It's error. Meaning it won't run. You don't want to see that screen, okay? Your console just totally freeze. And you have to switch it off completely from the mains. The mains focus more like fighting and the shooters isn't really any. You are not going to get anything else on it. We're still on the final game again, which rejoices will be the final game, but it failed. So you guys are lucky. You can see another game from me. Did I select that before? I don't know. Can't remember. But I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't think you will. No, I don't. Here we go. Come on, Ridge Racer one. Let's try Sokala. Who's that wrong? All time is going to come with another error. Alright. Welcome back. Stage of history. Okay. Oh, you fool. It came with another error. Damn! Oh, it's alright. You can quit it. It's alright. Lucky. You have to quit it. Okay. Another a failed game. So to me, Mame 2009 is struggling on 3D games. They're not even running. I told you, because if the emulator doesn't have the all that, compatibility, then the games aren't gonna run, are they? Now this is a compatibility issue here. Very disappointing. I don't know if I can recommend this emulator, because it's not running quite a lot of games like in 3D. It's ignoring them. If we can just run some of these 3D games as a decent speed at Bloody Roar 2 and Twilight Plus, it would have been fine. But if they're not running at all, that's even worse. It runs some of the games, I will say. Because I can't show you all of them, innit? So that's all edge. Let's run that. That's a 3D file as well. It might run, but without sound, maybe. Let's see what happens. There's a black screen. Look, hardly any of these games work on it. Now you can see what's going on here, yeah? This Mame 2009 is just end of Mame versions on Wii U, yeah? It's just totally end. Look, it froze the damn thing as. Is it close? Okay. Looks like it closed from you. Oh, that's cool. $2 plus. Is it worth for just 2 games? I think these 2 games are quite good on it though. Even if it just runs them 2 games, it's still worth it. Because you're not going to be able to run them on Mame 2003 plus, are you? Them 2 games. So that's a bonus. You shouldn't be too disappointed with the simulator. Any game that doesn't run on it, just delete it. Because there's no point keeping a game that doesn't even run. Now we know Ridge Racer and Tekken Tournament do not work. They come with errors. We don't need to try them anymore. Ever again. Because they're never going to work. Well, the internet info says that the Mame 2003 plus can't run 3D games. I don't know how much that is true. I'll have to look into that as well. It'd be a lot better if Mame 2003 can run some 3D games, because Mame 2003 plus is a better emulator than 2009 right now, the way I'm looking at it. So that's Ridge Racer, Techno Tournament, Soul Edge. None of these work. Is there any way to work this? There is. I will tell you that in a different video. I'm gonna run really fast. I'll tell you that. Come on. Let's try Zero Gunner. Oh, it bloody works. I think it's the first one. Because it's called Zero Gunner, isn't it? Because there's a game called Zero Gunner 2 as well. So this is the first one. Okay, look there. I saw something. Looks flipping slow, man. It's like a 3D game, isn't it? There is sound, yeah, it's just horrible sound. No doubt this game's gonna work. Yeah, it's already rubbish, look. I don't think this emulator is good for 3D games, you know. Nah, it's awful. I may have to agree on that. It seems to me the Mame 2009 it works better for 2D games, not 3D games. Oh, flipping, what the fuck is this? This is terrible. What the heck did they release this program for? It's not worth it. Oh, forget it's rubbish. I know, we're going to see that. Let's try and run Tekken 3 on it. Let's try that. We haven't been successful after Dead Live Plus, have we? They've been failing one after another. Bloody rubbish. Awful. I'm very surprised they actually released this thing, eh? Okay, they released it. Is it a good idea to release this? Yes, it is. It's a good idea to release it. Now we know what's the compatibility like for 3D games. Some run at decent speed, some don't run at all. One more game on that. Ah, there's Moonwalker on there as well, isn't it? Okay, let's try Moonwalker then. Let's do Moonwalker, then we'll do Tekken 3 as well. Let's see how this one runs. This game's, I think it's only on this. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Any chance? Film was pretty good. With all the amazing songs. This arcade version is better than Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive game, you know. Video. This game is based on the motion picture. See? Let's see. Does this sound good? Okay. Looks good. Okay, it's got a bit of structuring sounds in it, yeah? Looks alright. No way we can run this. Get them. Slow, and you can tell the music, look, it's alright, works pretty good. Look, we can get to play this game. Very nice. Pretty good. Wow, is that a robot? You don't get that in the Mega Drive and Master System version. Oi, leave me alone. Wow, we're wicked off. Woo! Look at that. It's pretty cool to get this. Ow! Wow, the video about this, look. They made like a game way the music's done it, not like an actual film. They made like a gaming style. You know what? Looks wicked. Looks alright. You can play it. Oh, awesome. Now we get to try and so we got Blurry Road 2 to work, and like plus Moonwalker. That's 3 now. Not bad at all. We're getting somewhere now, aren't we? So I'm trying quite a lot of different 3D games right now. I mean, it's good to try them out. Otherwise, you guys can think, oh, there's not much working on there. Wow, that's so cool. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker's working on it. Okay, not totally full speed, but it's like a medium speed. Not bad at all. Looks really good on it. Graphics, yeah, looks well. Who's bad? Okay. We'll just do Tekken 3 now, yeah. No on this, you guys. Will it work? That's a bloody question. Don't come with like a blue screen like Tic-Tac, don't you? I'm sure this game works, but without sound. Wait there, was Tekken 3 working without sound on Mame 2003 Plus? Wait there. Let's see if this game's got sound. No, it has, isn't it? There is sound in there. That was Mame 2003 Plus then, which works on it, but there's no sound in it. Oh, what did it freeze there? This version is much better than the console version, because the console version is 32-bit, and this, I think, Tekken 3 on the Arc is 64-bit, It's double the power. It's got much better graphics. Oh no! Flip heck! Another failure! It's terrible. They don't bloody work, do they? This Tekken games are awful on it. Let's try another one. I don't want to make this the final game now, yeah? Because I don't want to keep on making the video so long. We're going back on failures again. I'm sure maybe Tekken 3 will come in 2003 Plus, without sound. Well, what happened here? You see, this emulator is a bit more advanced. So, the more higher the games are, the more powerful the hardware needs to be. Okay? That's what it is here. Let's try Yu Suzuki's outrun. It better bloody work.
Yes, ready?
Oi! Yeah, it works. Marvelous. Well, this is like a 3D game as well, isn't it? Honestly, the arcade version, it's not some Mega Drive game. There's a lot better games than that. It's got amazing graphics. Come on, mate. Oh, look, I might slow down. What do I do that for? Looks alright, looks good. play this arcade game if you want. This is a 4th successful game. Very nice. And it looks a lot better than the Mega Drive version, doesn't it? Oh, flip. Terrible. I hate this car, you know, I'm not very from here. Only 8 seconds. I ain't gonna make it. Yeah, pretty neat, man. It runs pretty fast as well. Alright. This game is like 3D racing, innit? So there you go. Okay. I think it's worth it. It's alright, it's pretty good. I mean, okay, it works. It's more compatible with the 2D games. But if you do some research and try different games out in 3D, yeah, you're gonna get some games working in 3D. Glory Road 2, Daylight Plus Plus. What was the third game I tried? Moonwalker, Outrun. Check it out. All amazing 3D games working on this emulator, man. Pretty good. You might get to play some older 3D games, so try to find older 3D games on it, and you will experience Arcade Mame 2009 3D games on running on Nintendo Wiiu. Because I do think some older games are even better than modern games. They are better. Looking at this, because quite a lot of today's standard games are pretty terrible, really. I think older games are a lot better. They're quite more entertaining and things like that. So there you go. I mean, you can try it out and it works. I highly recommend it for 2D and 3D games. I mean, just it's gonna be running more older games. It doesn't matter about that. We did run some modern games. The only older game I was tried was Outrun. That one worked quite good on it. I mean, if you can get to run some 3D games, come on, man. It's on the Nintendo Wiiu, you're running these games, man, directly. Without PC streaming, man. You can get to play some of these games on the go. You can take the console wherever you want. Anywhere on the go. Think about that. And you can run, you know, Arcade FP Neo, Arcade Mame 2003 Plus, Arcade Mame 2009. For 2009, I would recommend the games that run 2D and 3D, put them in the list. Even they're slow in 3D, but if they run at decent speeds, they're worth playing, alright? So they shouldn't be ignored. Even they run at decent speed. With stuttering sound. If they got stuttering sound, just turn this volume down. Yeah, just switch it off. Just play the game like that. So it's pretty recommended because it's running some extra games on Mame 2009 over the Mame 2003 Plus. Yeah, so it's worth it. Definitely go for it. I don't think there will be any more releases after Arcade Mame 2009. Because Mame 2009 is quite struggling for 3D games, isn't it? Already. If the goal is Mame 2010 or upwards, it's going to get even worse. Because as I said, the hardware limitations of the Wii U hardware, that's what the big problem is. And it's not going to able to handle it at all. It's probably a lot worse. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make another video, the next coming up video, about the Arcade Mame 2010 as well. So watch out for that. Okay, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.